Hey guys, it's Theo here. We're back at Rex Bowling Ball Reviews. Today we're going to add to our vlog series, right? So, get a lot of questions on Instagram. Theo, how the heck do I increase my ball speed as a two-hander? So I will be dead honest with you. When I first started two hands, I was throwing at like 14 miles an hour. I was like, man, why is it so freaking difficult to get ball speed, right? So today I'm going to go over some key fundamentals that, I've worked with Mark Baker, I've worked with Del Warren, right, at Kegel, right? So I've learned a lot about the system and for two-handed and how it can help other people, right? I'm currently an assistant coach at Forest Hills Eastern. Hey kids, I'm helping them out, helping them gain some ball speed, right? But also, like, in the end, feeling confident as a bowler, right? That's really important. All right, let's throw some shots and let me show you some tips on how to increase your ball speed. As you guys remember, this ball, we just did a review on this Black Widow. So one thing, actually put the ball down. So as a two-hander, right, when I first started, my approach was kind of like, we can get my approach here. Just try to make sure you get my approach. So as a two-hander, right, for me, when I first started bowling two-handed, I was really open, because I had a hard time opening up the ball and getting it going this way, but I realized I don't really need to do that. For me, I use the focal point system. It's a slope formula, targeting break points. So that's a different story, but today I want to show you guys some tips on the ball speed, right? So let's say I'm starting here, right, and playing a little left or right. If I was to go like this, set up, right, keep that elbow back like this, going here is going to mess up your leverage, guys, for your two-handers, right here, just like that, right? If I go, and pretend this is my footwork speed, right? I see a lot of the kids do this. That's just muscle and very slow, right? And I'll be honest, when I first started bowling two-handed, I had no idea, I had some idea what I was doing because I was one-handed before. But if you were to just use your first two steps as that timing placement, push the ball out in front of you and down, and then accelerate with your last three steps in a 5-step approach. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that? You see how I got a little more aggressive in that swing and then that roll? That's actually going to increase ball speed a lot. I know you're thinking, man, this looks really silly. This looks really easy to do. I'm telling you, just go out there and try it. I don't have a hop step. Some people do. Hop step just didn't really feel good, right? So I look at Kyle Troop, Matt Ogle, right? So I pay attention to their games, and that's how I kind of analyze my style, right? So let's just try something. All right, so I want to show you guys something. This is me not accelerating with my feet and going a little bit slower, right? This is what I see a lot of the kids do, right? But I'm going to still maintain the setup. Watch this. Very muscly, very slow. I'll be honest, there's times in tournaments where I need to throw it slower, but it's a lot of muscle, right? Watch this. So what I'm going to do on this next shot is I'm going to get into my push away. No up. We do not want this. None of that. None of that. Out and down, round. Right? I'm going to push. It's going to be a little bit later. My second step goes forward, but watch the acceleration of my last three steps. Pay very close attention. I'm going to get left because this ball hooks. But watch this. Very aggressive bowling ball, high friction surface, but you see there, look how much cleaner that ball was through the front part of the lane. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I do with some of the kids, and it helps them out. And the more that you go like this, the more it's going to impede you, I swear. I'm not just saying that, of course, here to help. Now, you could move up and back. When I want to slow down, sometimes I move up, right? And then if I want to speed up, I move back a little bit. It's all about where you're comfortable as a bowler. So ready? I'm going to try to do that method with the counting and see what happens. Count my steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? Pretty cool, huh? So easy a caveman can do it. Wow, terrible pun. Jesus. Anyways, yeah. All right, so there you have it, folks. There's some tips on increasing some ball speed for two-handers. Again, there are people who do push up, but again, everything I'm telling you here is just stuff that I've used that has worked for me. I have a very traditional style two-handed game where it's almost like a one-hander. I get those feet moving, right? I just make sure I'm athletic, I engage that core, I engage those legs, and I just stay very compact, right? Again, this is something that worked for me, right? So comment below on some things that have worked for you guys for increasing speed for two-handed, right? All right, guys. Hope you loved the video, and looking forward to posting some more content on some bowling tips soon. Thanks, guys.